so we have the coordinates, but we need to find another teleporter. And I think I know which one it is we need to go to. The one at Adon Lake.
I wonder how things are going in Niez.
I hope Bayfon and the others are safe.
Oh man, what if they're not? What if they're not? What if they're all masked?
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Oh. What? Where's the iron pipe? Where did we get it? Ryugola core fragment. Huh. And where did we get those? Ooh, they're so pretty. I'm gonna get more life bottles.
You can never be too prepared.
Do we have any side quests? We do not. We need to go immediately to Niez. It will not let us go anywhere else. I say we just go. It's right next to it. I say we just go and see. Yeah.
No one's doing anything. They're all just standing there.
I don't understand. Nazamil didn't order her puppets to attack?
Or maybe it just hasn't started yet.
Oh, hi.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Shit, it's her feelings.
I'm sorry.
Wait! What?
Oh, looking to
sorry.
protect her.
I thought it would make you happy. I'm sorry.
What is going on?
Hey, there's Bayfon.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Are they all being manipulated by the masks? The suppressors?
It's Nazamil.
Huh? Wait. If Bayfon is like this, then do you think the inn is okay?
Let's go see.
I don't think so. Oh.
What is going on with these people?
I'm glad they're not attacking us. But why do they keep apologizing?
Because it's Nazamil. It's her will. They're just all saying I'm sorry. Like everyone's saying I'm sorry. I thought it would make you happy. My baby
Even
girl.
the Renans are all wearing masks.
They couldn't fight back with their astral arts?
It is not easy to attack one's compatriots, even if they're no longer acting under their own will.
Is there even children in like this? Oh, you can hear them talking. Oh. Anything over here? No?
At this rate, there might not be anyone left not wearing a mask.
And Nazamil plans to do this to the entire world?
This is sad.
I hope the inn hasn't been compromised.
With
Oh, it's-
Bayfon like that, who knows what's happened?
Yeah. It's definitely...
They've gotten in. We're done for.
It's just us.
No, look, we're not wearing those masks.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought for sure.
I'm relieved to see some people are still safe. Can you tell us anything about what happened here?
Those masked weirdos out front went berserk all of a sudden and tried to force their way in here. Bayfon said he would lure them away and left us.
So you've been hiding here. Renans and Dahnans, all hunkered down together.
They didn't hesitate to let me in when I feared for my life.
This lady saved me with her astral arts.
Aww.
I never thought I'd see everyone working together like this.
That young man said the masked people went berserk.
Right. Except Nazamil said she'd already sent out orders before we got to her.
Okay, but if that's what initiated the attack, then why have they stopped and gone docile now? And when they talked, it
was Nazamil's consciousness. You said so yourself, didn't you, Alphen?
Yeah.
That does fit with what Nazamil was saying before. How she was changing people's minds to make them the same as her.
And now, she's wearing a mask, and must be in the same state as the people outside. Assuming the reigning visage has the same effects on the wearer as the suppressors, what would happen if she were to interface with the Keystone?
The purpose of connecting to the Keystone was to send orders. But if Nazamil is also under the control of a suppressor, maybe everyone outside has gone quiet, because they've become the same as Nazamil is right now.
But if that's the case, then what was up with all that stuff they said?
I suppose they must have been Nazamil's true feelings. I don't know how it all works, but that has to be it.
all of those masked people we saw kept apologizing to us. If those were actually Nazamil's thoughts, then...
We have to help her. We have to find a way to show her that we aren't mad at her.
But if we want to get to the Keystone, we have to find a teleporter. Oh!
Ugh.
A Dawn
Screaming
Lake.
like that. Yeah?
That's right. There's a teleporter there.
We have the coordinates we need. Let's go before...
Wait. If we're right about what's going on, then it may mean that we'll have to face Nazamil. Before we finally head out, we'll need to make sure we're all prepared for that possibility.
I agree.
She's right. We can't afford to fail.
I like how Shion stands. Hey guys!
We should rest up and tend to our gear.
Right. Let's call it a day.
Those people outside will just have to hold on for a little longer.
Behind the mask.
There's something I can't figure out. Assuming that the Keystone is putting the people in those masks in the same state of mind as Nazamil right now, how did Nazamil become like that?
It was because she put on the mask, right?
Yes. However, when Cal Basel first showed up in Niez, Nazamil was wearing the mask.
But then when we saw her after that, she wasn't wearing it anymore. Could that mean she wasn't being controlled by it at first?
Perhaps the mind control function is something that can be shut off. At least with Nazamil's mask. The reigning visage.
That would mean Nazamil went to the trouble of turning that function on before putting on the mask again.
Yeah.
I don't get it. If we were simply in the way, there was no need for her to do that after we defeated her.
Because she
We
likes
couldn't
you
have been in the
guys.
way. She said she's doing all of this for us, didn't
Literally.
She also said we're her friends.
That may be so, but Nazamil still attacked us when we tried to stop her.
It seemed like she wasn't listening to what we were saying. It was like we were talking past each other.
We're still overlooking something. Whatever it was that drove Nazamil to the point of fighting us. Even before she gave up and erased herself. If we want to help her, we need to find out what that is before we see her again.
Okay. Oh.
Alphen?
No. We'll talk later.
Oh, I think I hurt my leg. Never thought I'd be saved by the Renan's astral arts. Shut up, I never thought I'd do something like this either, okay? Okay, I was thinking when I was taking a break between playing this game that Renans and Dahnans have been so opposed to each other. All they need is a common thing to fight against. And I didn't think it was going to be Nazamil, but here we are.
It's ironic that it takes a situation like this for
there we go,
Dahnans
there we
and
go.
Renans to actually cooperate.
Literally right there.
A silver lining, I suppose. At least they've stopped quarreling, even if it's only temporary.
Right. Thank you for saving me. If it weren't for you, I would have been masked. I would have been masked for sure. I should be thanking you. Without your astral arts, I'd be out there with a mask on my face just like the others. Thank you for saving my son. I'm glad you aren't hurt. You saved my skin by letting me shelter here. Yes. I can't believe Bayfon himself has been masked, but his sacrifice allowed us to defend this place. We got to fight on so it was not in vain. Even given the circumstances, I can't believe we got to take shelter in a place like this. I just can't relax with Dahnans around. I hear ya. I just don't get all those Renans that are making all friendly-like with them. There are evacuees resting upstairs, both Dahnans and Renans. Keep the noise down. Will do. Look at all these Dahnans and Renans coming to each other's aid. Bayfon was right after all. I'm ashamed to admit it took something like this to make me realize it, though. Oh, even a Darkwings member was having doubts. I don't think we need anything. I think we just rest and see what happens. How reassuring to have you guys here. I can't do much for you, but would you like to stay the night? Yes. Thank you.
I think we're ready.
What?
Let's all rest up today. Then tomorrow, we'll head out to confront Nazamil.
I wonder what she's doing right now.
She's still under the mask's control. It is possible that she can't see or feel anything.
Even so, her heart is crying out. And I think it's my fault that it is.
Your fault? How do you figure?
I've been thinking about it non-stop. When we had to fight Nazamil, where did I go wrong? Nazamil tried to take over people's minds, to control them. That is wrong. There's no excuse for it. But in the end, ultimately, she did it for us.
Yeah, she did say that.
She had no place where she belonged. To her, it must have seemed like the rest of the world didn't even exist. So when she joined us, it was like we became her entire world.
Yeah.
We were her first friends. So when we rejected her too...
It meant Nazamil lost her whole world. That's why she was so devastated that she tried to erase her own mind.
From the beginning, all she wanted was to earn our approval. And I flat out rejected her. Because I didn't understand. I was so focused on rebuking her actions that I couldn't empathize with her.
Let's show her we're sorry. Then we can hold hands with her, like we did before.
I'm sure the charm will help us reconnect.
It's gonna be rough.
Shouldn't you get some sleep?
In theory, yes. But I knew you were off by yourself somewhere, lost in thought.
Can y'all hold hands or
Can't hide
something?
anything from you, can I? I'm sorry. No, I guess I should say thank you.
Thanks for what exactly?
For letting me drag you into this life of non-stop travel. For staying with me for all this time. For everything.
Aww.
I've been called a hero, a destroyer, and things even worse than that. But you stayed with me, Xian.
Even right now, as you're thanking me, Nazamil is all you can think about, right?
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. That's just who you are, Alphen. But the truth of the matter is, that's why I'm here. If you weren't such a caring person, that wouldn't be the case.
Xian.
And besides, you're not the only one who's worried about Nazamil. I couldn't sleep either. When I look at her, I see myself. Saddled with a fate she never wanted. Treated like an outsider by everybody. Alone. You know that pain. Really, I think that we all do. Every one of us has scars like Nazamil's. You're the one who saved me, Alphen. And along the way, I think we've all managed to save each other. That's why I want to help Nazamil however I possibly can. I want her to feel like she's not alone anymore.
Yeah. Listen. There's something that I've been wanting to tell you. I think I'm ready to say it. Now that I'm prepared to move forward. Xian, would...
Now's not the time.
What? I mean, it's really
not.
not.
We still have more important things to do.
Every time.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Man.
Try not to look so worried. I'm not going anywhere, okay? Is that all right?
You're always 5 steps ahead of me.
Oh, I hate that they did that to us. I cannot believe they did that to us. Excuse me? I want to see them kiss.
All right. Did everybody get enough rest?
Let's get moving. Nazamil is waiting for us.
Let's show her she has friends who care about her.
And put an end to this chaos once and for all.
That's right. Then we can have a tasty meal together.
I guess that means I'll have to put all of my cooking skills to work, then.
It's time. We're bringing her back, no matter what.
Let's go.
We need to avoid provoking those masked guys.
Yeah. Imagine if they all swarmed us at once.
Hey, quit it!
Oh, it's changed again. It's the dawn now. I'm gonna put them back in their little wedding stuff. Because it's cute. Should we just... We have SP I didn't use. Oh, well, that's fine. It's the same thing. Okay, but the real question is, do we have quests? So before we even try to get back with Nazamil, we need to do these side quests. I guess I'll start here. The quest is way over there. That's fine.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Oh, hi. I'll have to think of an absolutely exquisite catchphrase to live up to your expectations, but I need to pursue true gastronomy at the same time. How will I ever find the time? I'm glad you're not masked, Cordino. I like how we went from, you know, Alphen being the only one masked to almost everyone being masked now. It's a strange way to look at things. Wait, where is it? Yeah, it's over here. Probably didn't have to jump down, but...
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Hey.
Huh?
Huh? Wait, weren't you in the bureau? Law, what are you doing here? That's my lane. What are you doing here? You think I just cast off my bureau uniform and live a quiet life in the city? There are many who hold a grudge against all bureau members. If they find me, I could be killed. Yeah? You got it good, paling around like a hero even though you were a snake-eye just like me. What will it take to wash away my past as an underling of the Renans? Do I have to save the world too? I don't know about that, but... Law faced his past. He worked very hard to find what he could do to make up for it and still does all he can. Whoa, Renwell.
Why you?
You, that woman they call the Dahnan Major, you're like two outcasts licking each other's wounds, makes me want to puke.
Why you?
What the hell did you just say? Oh, psh, I can't stand being near either of you. I've got better things to do. Coward, he's lucky he's so fast. I'm sorry you had to go through that. I'm okay, you have nothing to apologize for. But did you notice something? He ran out towards Messia 224 and he was trying and failing to keep his bag hidden from us. Bag? Now that you mentioned he was holding something, so what? What about it? I'm just curious about what's in it. He said he had better things to do. He seemed pretty desperate, and if he's bitter about people judging him for his past, you think he might have something dangerous in that bag. I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking things. It's worth checking out. Let's go to Messia 224 and track him down. We're tracking him down. Hand in hand. Oh.
I can't believe that man said that. Could he have picked worse phrasing? I hope Renwell and Law don't take his words too seriously.
Both of them have faced their pasts and are now looking forward to the future. But words can still hurt. And we should keep an eye on them.
I agree.
Okay. Then we just go to Messia.
You finally made it.
Oh wow, I'm glad everyone else is fine. Are you okay? Have you been injured? I'm fine. I suddenly got grabbed by a masked man. I thought he was going to kill me. Thank goodness you got away. That masked man was trying to put a mask on you too, but why would he do that? Oh no. Some strange guys in masks came out of nowhere and tried to grab me. I was attacked by a crazy guy just a few minutes ago. I might have been killed if the silver swords hadn't helped me. Uh-oh. Oh, whoa. I heard some guy gave a gift from his travels to a sick family member. In the old days, people who lived here didn't even trust their own families, but those days are over now. Is it just me standing here dredging up the past? It is. Everyone else is doing that too. I heard the masked people are peering into Slodian too. Maybe the woods are the safest place to be. I don't know. Uh-oh. My dad protected me and got masked instead. Dad, why are you apologizing? Come on, Dad, snap out of it. Uh-oh, some people are masked here. That woman's my mother. I'm sure she's just actually trying to do some kind of illness. Please let her go. I'm sure they'll do terrible things to her if she's taken. Calm down. It's gonna be okay, everyone. Please, just calm down. The masked people will be taken into custody. We're contacting Slodian right now to get more information. Yikes. Haha, those masks must be divine punishment for those informants. You dumbass. No, it's not. The Silver Swords have already driven away the masked men who invaded the village. Please calm down. But to be honest, even we don't know what we should do with the masked people. It's been possible to calm down in a situation like this, isn't it? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I knew there was something suspicious about her. Who knows what she'll do? Kick her out of the village before it's too late. We don't know if she's really dangerous yet. Let's follow the Silver Sword's instructions. Kick who out? A masked person? They say strange masked men are attacking villages. Let's hurry inside. Man, it's one problem after another. It's so depressing. Yeah. Should we talk to everyone else here? Don't go near the people wearing masks. I'm scared. Don't worry, the lady from the Silver Swords will protect us. Well. Alright, let's go see what this dude's doing.
I guess...
Hey, you seen a suspicious guy come this way? He was holding a bag about yay big? No, I haven't. Law, look behind him. Hey, what have you got in the snow behind you? Let me take a look. What is the meaning of this? You hiding a bag in there? The snow is way out of place. And I can see the damn bag. What? No way, I hid it good. Haha, you are hiding it. You tricked me.
Grief.
I can't see the bag, but that's the only snow around here that's unnaturally packed down, so it's pretty obvious. Damn it. You know the guy we're looking for? I don't know any Snake Eyes. I never said he's a Snake Eye. Dang. Letting everything go. So you do know him. What's in the bag? What is he planning to do to the village? Now wait a second. There's nothing dangerous in there. The bag is just full of rations. Food. He never do anything to this village. He's just looking out for his old man and gave me... His old man? You mean he's your son?
Law.
Oh. Law, you don't need to be so aggressive. Look, you're making him nervous.
Well...
Sorry. Look, the truth is I was also in the Baru. I ran into your son before coming here, but he was acting strange, so we got worried. If food's all that's in the bag, then we'll leave you alone. Sorry for making wild accusations. So you used to be like my boy, huh? Then I have a favor to ask of you. Tell him he's atoned enough, that he should run far from here and stop worrying about me. Atoned? My son regularly sneaks into the village and leaves food in front of our house. He must feel guilty about sending me to the floodlights. Oh. He sent his own father? But even though it was his duty as a Snake Eye, he looked like he was hesitating at the time. He must have doubted what he was doing as he sent others to the floodlights. Though he's no longer a Snake Eye, I doubt others will forgive my son for what he did. So I want him to run far away and live somewhere safe. It may sound selfish, but to me it hurts more to think that my son is being tied down because of me. Hey, I know he said some nasty things to you, but can I go tell him what you said? I know what it feels like to be bound by the past. I know how you feel. I still can't forgive Almadria even after all this time. But being with you all made me realize that I need to let some things go. So let's do it. Let's find that guy and tell him what his father said. You can wait here. I promise I'll tell him. Thank you. It's been rough not having anyone to talk to about this kind of thing. Yeah? Keeping it all bottled up?
Are you okay, Law?
Yeah. I was just thinking back on my time with the Snake Eyes. I was a serious mess back then. But I still can't believe I really arrested my own dad.
Oh, Law.
Sorry. Now's not the time for old regrets.
Yeah, it's basically a 1-for-1, yeah? Where is he? In the area again? The same place? Ugh. Okay, we'll run back over. We'll run back over. He has to save for himself.
We finally made it.
We have so much CP, 1,014 CP, that's crazy. Yeah, I thought so.
In a bind?
Damn.
You got company.
Nicely done, Shion.
You expected any less?
I sure didn't.
Radiant
Rising Falcon!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
Great, now I'm hurt and dirty.
Just snow. Hey, yo, dude. Oh, no, dude. A horde of Zoogles? That's where the former Snake Eyes member was, right? Was it attacked? You gotta be kidding. If he's dead, imagine how his father will feel. Here comes even more. It's dangerous to stick together like this. Let's split up. Kassar and Dohalim go that way. Lol and I will be here. Shion and Rinwell go. Alphen, leave him to me. I've got to tell him what his father said. I've just got to. Law? I can't really explain, but Law sees himself in that guy. When Law looks at him, he sees his own past, his own suffering, and wants to help. Rinwell. I told you, I know how it feels to be bound by the past. That's why you and I have to find that former Snake Eye and clear up the confusion. Yeah, you're right. Let's go, Rinwell. I've got your back. Alphen, are you sure about letting just the two of them go? Yeah, I'm sure they'll be fine. We should get going too. Okay, let's get this done for Law and Rinwell. Wait, are we about to play as Law and Rinwell?
Go no further!
Ah!
Dragon show! I'm on a roll now! They got me flanked!
I got you, boo. Do not worry. No harm.
May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds. Gusty nail. Firmament render. Arrow squall. We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she said?
More.
That
More have
focus
appeared.
goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get
Between
singled
heaven
out?
and earth. A wailing banshee of lightning. Divine state. Blah blah blah. That burning strike.
Do it!
Law.
Demon's descent!
There we go.
Bang! No.
Right back at ya. Here's another. May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds. Gusty nail.
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Firmament rent more incoming.
I'll smash you!
Arrow squall. Vanquish darkness.
Swallow dance!
Good thing I like playing as Rinwell.
1,000 gales tear you to shreds. Gusty nail.
Tear you apart!
Gotcha. Here goes. A chain between heaven and earth.
Oh, hi.
A wailing banshee of lightning. Divine Sabar beyond the darkest skies. I call upon thee.
You see what happened there is you
Oh.
crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Shooting star. Magic is there. Burning strike.
Law, maybe you should heal yourself.
May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds. In here.
They really gave the worst Zoogles to fight with Rinwell.
Firmament render.
Like, I can't, they're not using any freaking.
Blah blah blah. Magic. Tidal wave.
Oh my god.
A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing banshee of lightning. Divine savior. Far beyond the darkest skies. I call upon thee.
You see what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that. Dragon shout!
Shooting star.
Swallow dance!
Vanquish darkness.
Another one down.
I didn't ask for more of them.
Yeah. Did they at least use fucking
That's
arts?
what I
A
did.
chain between heaven.
Oh my god, Law.
Shooting too high.
A wailing banshee of lightning.
I hope this thing is medically
Divine
approved.
savior.
Inspiration! I could do this all day.
The flames will roar.
Talon hurricane!
Sealed.
Eagle. Now I'm in the
Fire.
groove.
Blah blah blah.
Super
Burning
swallow
strike.
Don't get too close.
Ha.
Showing up to get
Here's
knocked
another.
down.
The
Bro.
flames will roar.
Strike.
Sealed.
Just getting started.
Fire. Firmament render.
Hurricane!
Arrow squall. Firmament render. Arrow squall. Firmament render.
Okay, this is the last one. Last one.
Arrow squall.
We got this.
Firmament render. Arrow squall. May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds. Gusty nail. Fly.
Get it.
Demon's descent! Flashing bang!
I wonder how that works. He like goes through it and he has the element. That's where you were hiding. Thank goodness you weren't hurt. Law and that woman from earlier? Were you looking for food to give to your dad to atone? What? How did you know that? We met your dad and he asked us to pass along a message to you. Your father said you atone enough, you should run far away from here and stop worrying about me. He did? Really? Your dad was worried about you. That food was never meant as atonement. But if I didn't try something to get rid of this guilt, I was gonna go crazy. I was estranged from my father. I rebelled and ran away from home. I went through a lot after that. I joined the Bureau out of fear that someone would turn me in and sent my father, my own father, to the floodlights. I arrested my own dad too, you know that, right? Yeah, that's right. I'm jealous your parents aren't both dead. I think your dad just wants you to live. I don't want to die either, but it's my fault that Dahnans and Sislodian are so distrustful of each other. I sent countless people to the floodlights, and now I'm supposed to leave my father and flee? How am I supposed to live with myself? Hey. What will you live for from now on? Huh? When I was struggling with my own emotions, my friends told me this. The words always make their way into my heart through any anger or regret that may be there. I see. I have a lot more life to live. I don't know if the words that saved me will have the same effect on you. I don't think regret can be something to live for. So maybe your dad wants you to find something new you can live for. Rinwell, I want to see my father. I don't just want to pass him rations. I want to apologize to redeem myself. Before that, I want to make amends to everyone else. I'll do what I got to do and keep living. It'll be difficult to earn the forgiveness of everyone you wronged. Impossible, maybe. I know. But if that's what you want to do, you should do it. The wrongs you've done will always be with you. If you think you can do something to make up for them, do it. Law, so you're like me too. I made up my mind. I'm not running anywhere. I'll pay for what I've done no matter what it takes. Once I'm done that, once I'm ready, I'll apologize to my father, directly, man to man. Hey, tell me, is repentance the same thing as regret? Is it enough to keep someone alive?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is. And besides, now you're facing forward, ready to move on. You'll be fine. I'm so ashamed. You guys are all so encouraging, but I lashed out at you like that. Thanks, guys. Sorry for what I said before. I'll work harder so I can live with my dad. Yes, I hope he can live with his dad again. Yeah, listen, Rinwell, thank you for everything. You didn't just get him fired up, but me too. Just like you, I took helping that man as another opportunity to look back on my own past. So, I should be thanking you. I see. Aww. What's the matter, Hoodle? It's okay, Hoodle. Law didn't do anything wrong this time. What do you mean this time? See, you trained Hoodle to be distrustful to Law. Oh, but they're bonding.
I had my doubts for a time, but Law and Rinwell have both gotten stronger.
Yes, our concerns were unfounded. They've both grown a staggering amount.
When we first met up again, I still saw them as children that needed my protection, but I was wrong. It's actually a little sad to realize.
It can be lonely when those you once protected no longer truly need your help. But they have become excellent friends and allies. Don't you think?
Yeah, I really do.
That's really sweet. Little Law and Rinwell, growth and development. Why did I do that one? Why did I do that one? Am I crazy? Alright, oh, our next one's at the prison tower. Alright, we have a quest in there somewhere. There's an interesting picture book that I write for Miaz, and the children love it. At first there were only a few, so they had to take turns. But now it seems like they're all gathering up to read it together. It's an adorable sight. Aww. There's a group doing their best to make sure the way to Messiah stays safe. A cute girl thanked him for working so hard. As long as he's motivated, I don't care where he gets that motivation from. Okay. Probably from Bregan, yeah? Just making sure no one has anything new to say, since some people have updated on their dialogue.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
It's not just Niaz, there were some people wearing creepy masks in Sislodian too. So the rumors about Niaz were true. I would have sworn they were hogwash.
Hopefully it's nothing that'll be too hard to deal with.
No matter what happens, we must work so that we do not bring shame to the flag of the Silver Swords. Apparently the rumors about people in Niaz wearing masks and acting weird is true. Seems like it. Maybe something bad is happening. It is, but we're gonna fix it. Hey, Bregan. Say, I got a bit of a request for you. Will you hear me out?
Hmm?
Sure, what's up? As I mentioned before, those days of Custodians keeping an eye on each other has had a lasting impact. The biggest issue is how people are treating the former informants.
Well...
They're still taking flack for their past actions. Yeah, the anger of those who lost their families because of the informants won't go away in a mere year. The Silver Swords have forbidden personal vendettas, but not everyone's satisfied with that. A few extreme informant hunters have been attacking former informants. There's nothing more... That's nothing more than pointless violence. Yeah, we can't let this slide, but it's not like people will voice their discontent out in the open. Sure, that was the norm up until a year ago, hiding their true feelings from the world. Honestly, I find it easier to talk to outsiders like yourself. I'm sure others feel similar. I see that's what you wanted to ask of us. It is. Talk to villagers and hear out their feelings on the former informants. I like to hear everyone's true feelings from former informants and those who detest them. Okay.
Got it.
We'll ask around town. Thanks, you're a huge help. A local like myself couldn't navigate these waters.
Got it.
We'll take care of it, Bregan. Yeah, we'll try. That's only if people want to talk to us as well.
Bregan's got it tough with so much to worry about.
Let's do what we can to lighten the Silver Sword's load.
Alright, where do we need to go? The entrance here, really. We'll just walk out then. Hey. What do I think of the informant hunters? Well, hell, you asked that knowing I used to be an informant, right? You're just here to get your jollies harassing me, aren't you? Well, I've had enough of this crap. Wait, what? Wait, you used to be an informant? We had no clue. We're here on the behest of the Silver Swords to gather opinions on informants from the populace. We don't mean you any harm. Some things may not be easy to talk about, but we want to hear what you have to say. Oh, really? The thing is, someone told everyone that I used to be an informant. As a result, I've had to endure all sorts of abuse. I thought you'd come for your own pound of flesh. Sorry. Oh. Though, to be honest, I don't blame them for coming for revenge. Even with all that abuse? After everything I've done, I'm in no position to complain. I've exploited others for my own gain. But then I got informed on by another guy and ended up in forced labor myself. What goes around comes around, I guess.
Well?
Is there something you want? Like, do you want the Silver Swords to protect you? No, I don't want anything like that, though if you really want to know. This may be an odd answer, but I want to atone for my mistakes for the sake of those I've wronged. Rather than hide from the informant hunters, I'd rather make amends in front of everyone. It's probably too late for that, though, so I'm just living here quietly.
Thanks.
Is that so? Thanks for telling us. No conversation? Okay. Ooh, okay, there's a few of them. There should be a person out here. Right here. Hello. What the hell? What do you want? We just want to have a little chat. No need to be so scared. It's just been a while since anyone tried to talk to me. Everyone assumed I was an informant. What? So you're mistaken for a former informant? Yes, lots of people around me were taken away, but it wasn't my doing. That sounds tough. Condemned for something you didn't even
Damn
do.
it.
Exactly. Why do I still have to live in fear even after the Renans left? People are wielding so-called justice with this informant hunting, but what if an innocent person like me ends up getting attacked? Exactly. I said that earlier. Have you tried making your case with everyone? Of course I did, but who believed the words of a former informant? Ugh.
I guess.
If only you could get them to understand what really happened. There must be some way. No, I can't think of... Hold on, I know. If we meet the others, please make a case for my innocence. Ugh. I don't know about that. I mean, we're gonna try our best, of course. The other day, there was a letter from someone confessing the love mixed in with the papers that arrived from Calaglia. There's gotta be someone special in Cislodian burning love across borders. How romantic. Nope. Unfortunately not. Why are you facing... Oh, well, I guess they're... We're guarding the place to keep suspicious people out. We've had some strange folks in the alleys. Uh-oh. Maybe we should, like, take a gander around to see who's, been masked or not. Sis, let's go home now. Did you hear the loud noise over there? I'm scared. I agree. We don't want Dad worrying about us after he finally came back. Over here? In the alley? Oh! I forgot that was a transition. Some suspicious people sneaked into the alley, so the Silver Source branch is beefing up security. We've contacted headquarters, so I'm sure they're sending backup. Hopefully things will get under control quickly. Let me go back here real quick. Sorry. Sorry. Kind of wanted to see what other people... if other people have things to say. There's a commotion going on in the back alleys. They said people are wearing strange masks. I find the mask thing creepy. Maybe it's the return of the Snake Eyes. If that's true, then what should we do? I don't want to go back to the way things used to be. Thankfully it's not, well, I was gonna say thankfully it's not the Snake Eyes, but it kinda is, but it isn't. I heard a rumor that the Snake Eyes are having quite a big gathering in the back alleys. I'm sure the Snake Eyes don't have that kind of power anymore, but it's disturbing to hear such a rumor regardless. It might just be an assumption. Sounds like something that the people of the city would do. Yeah, let's not let the rumors confuse us. We need to stay calm. There you go. I hear there's a bunch of guys in masks causing trouble. Maybe they're hiding their faces because it's people we know. Or am I being too distrustful? It could be people you know, but it's not by choice. Not that that helps with anything. I think I just heard some loud voices. A fight in the back alleys on a nice day like today? Yeah, I couldn't hear anything because of your loud voice. Seriously, you should talk more quietly. We don't have to whisper anymore. The volume of voice is completely normal. I was hoping to go to the plaza for some shopping, but the people seem restless. I wonder if something happened. I heard there was some strange folks in the back alleys. I hope it's not another invasion of the Snake Eyes. I heard the alleys have been taken over by the Renans. What do we do? It's over. Don't believe rumors so easily. We don't know if that's true. Let's leave it to the Silver Swords. We should just do what we can. I don't know the details, but I heard there were some shady guys out in the back alleys. Maybe the Renans sent them. We should go see if any of our guys are down. Ugh, the informant hunters. I mean, they're both Renans and Dahnan, so... Well, let's go to the alleys and see what's going on. What are those guys? Where'd they come from? What are the masks for? It's kind of creepy. Is that all you guys came in? Is that all the guys who came in? Get the hell out of here. I said get out. It's creepy how they're just mumbling without making any moves. What do they want? Did they come in from over here? Or did they just corner the masked people over here? Oh, sorry, excuse me. It's just 3 dudes. Like, chill out, people. Never mind, there's a lot of them. I'm sorry, I thought it would make you happy. I guess someone thought it'd be funny to put a mask on this guy since he was too drunk to stop them. At first I thought it was a prank, but something seems off. Maybe I should talk to the Silver Swords about it. Bro, there's masked people all up in here. Are you okay? You seem like a different person. Sorry, forgive me. Masked people came from the underground waterway and forced one on this person as well. Will I become like that if they put a mask on me too? I'm scared. Keep it together, you coward. The Silver Swords will protect us. Don't worry. I wonder what the masked group is all about. Everyone, please remain calm. We will work on the rescue of those who have been masked at our headquarters. Yo. The masked guys attacked us. I'm with the Silver Swords. This is an emergency. Informant hunter, uh-huh. Sorry, forgive me. What's going on? The masked guys came from the outside are putting masks on everyone. Yeah. Oh, there's a dude here. I forgot I was doing that. Hey. Girls. Informant hunting? It's difficult to say in public, but I think it should be allowed. Oh. Can I ask why you think that? Both my parents were taken after someone informed on them. I haven't seen them since. I've mourned them ever since that day. If it meant freeing myself from the pain, even I see. My sister seems to think differently than I do. You know, sis, I hate informants too. I just don't see any good coming from taking revenge on them. But it's the Renans who are really bad. Why should Dahnans hate each other after all this time?
Yeah.
You're forgiven them then? No, I haven't. How could I? It's just violence won't solve anything.
Right.
You're right. It may provide some temporary relief, but it won't make your sadness go away. It hurts to hold on to anger for so long without an outlet for it. It's why they want to resort to violence. Yeah, maybe I'd feel better if I talked to people around town with similar experiences, but that's not happening. Talk with other people,
Thanks.
huh? Thanks for sharing your honest opinions, both of you. It's helpful. No problem. Okay. Sorry, you got masked because of me. I'm sorry. Hey, what's the matter, man? Why'd you help me after all those awful things I said? Let's take him to the Silver Sword headquarters. An organization with a guy like him can't be all that bad, right? More people here? You say you want to make an honest living, but there's no way a snake eye would do honest work. I understand you're distressed, but I will put my all into any task I'm given. The Snake Eyes Master sent me to the floodlights. I'll never forgive him. I'll never forget what he did. I don't give a crap if he's atoned or not. I don't trust him. But damn it, he keeps looking at me with those eyes. Makes me want to trust him. Oh no, not the puppy dog eyes. Did you hear about the commotion in the alleys? The place is a hangout for shady people. It was probably just some random brawl. It's not, but... Okay, they haven't changed. Oh, the children? It looked like someone from the Silver Swords went running towards the alleys, but I wonder if something happened. Oh, they're together now, all four of them. Hey, you want to play tag too, right? Yeah, she wants a snowball fight, right? You're both too stubborn. See, our new friend looks confused. How about we have a snowball fight while playing tag? I think it'd be fun. I can't imagine what that'd be like, but it does sound kind of fun. Oh, why am I stuck? I heard something happened in the back alleys. Don't know exactly what though. It could just be rumors. Let's keep our cool so it doesn't spread any further. Everyone already knows though.
What's this doing here?
It's ignoring Shelly. I heard the Snake Eyes have taken over the back alleys. I better close the store and run. Bro! No, the Snake Eyes have not... It wasn't the Snake Eyes. I heard some masked people are rioting in the back alleys and it's really getting out of hand. The initial response will be handled by the guys from the branch. My job is to stay calm and protect this place. Where do we need to go? Oh, the inn. Okay. That's not the inn. It's one over.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
The informant hunters? I don't think that's right. Could you tell me why you feel that way? Back then, everyone was desperate to survive. There's no point in condemning someone for making a mistake. I was also informed on by someone put into forced labor, but I have no hard feelings towards them. Even after what you've been through? Yes, though maybe it's only because I was able to come back alive. It's sad to see people hating each other again after barely surviving, you know? I see, yeah, I feel the same. Thanks for telling me.
Even though the Renan subjugation has ended, no one in town seems truly happy.
Yeah. A year has passed, but they're still gloomy. I know it's not an easy thing to get over, but still.
There must be something we can do. At least, I hope there is.
Okay, I guess we go back now. Tell Briggan what we have found out. There's lots of opinions, lots of people. But it seemed like most people were, like, willing to, like, share. Or they want to talk about it, at least. Work through it. Xian looks so shiny. Like her hair and clothes. She's so shiny.
I see.
They all have their own thoughts, eh? Thanks for letting me know. Now I have an idea of what everyone's thinking at the very least. But we still don't know what to do. True, each side has their own thoughts. I think it'll take some time to solve this problem. It's probably better if they can at least talk to each other more openly without us in between. I feel like it's getting more complicated because everyone is holding it in with their hearts closed off. It's just as you say, the long Renan subjugation left deep scars in these people. I wonder if there's a way to open the hearts of people like that. Brecken, you've been working hard on a seriously tough issue, huh? I suppose so. The only thing I look forward to these days is a drink when I get home.
That's right.
A drink? That's it. Couldn't we use that?
Well?
Did you think of something?
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't we get all the adults in town together for a round of drinks? Obviously, I don't drink, but adults seem to talk more when they drink, right? That goes to show they left their guard down. Maybe they'll be able to say what's on their mind. You're right. Booze can be an easy way to loosen someone's lips.
Yes.
Yep, that might just work. Lots of folks in Cislodea enjoy a good drink. Keeps the cold at bay. It's better than sitting around doing nothing. That means we'll need Siligan and lots of it.
How about it?
We can get the ingredients for Siligan from Zugos, right? Let's go gather some. I think we already got what you're looking for, see? You sure you're willing to give these to me? Sure, you need it, don't you? Thanks for that. That's enough to make a plenty of Siligan. I feel bad for always being helped by you guys. It'll take a while to make this much, but when we're done, let's have a big party hosted by the Silver Swords. Hopefully people from all over town will come. Oh, I'm sure they'll come, lured by the booze, but what's important is what comes next. It's not something that can be solved by the power of booze alone, is it? But I'm sure it'll be a good first step for people in the city to talk frankly. Yes, I believe so too. Yes! I guess it's an interesting case for them because they need to be able to speak their mind without the fear of being punished.
Fire water to melt people's frozen hearts. I'd like us to join them on the day of the banquet as well.
If everyone's drinking, won't fights break out?
So what if they do? No way to get closer to someone than having a good rumble, I say.
You might be right. Maybe what Cislodea needs right now is a way to release some pent-up pressure.
Alright, let's see. Alright, what else do we have going on? Nothing in Cislodea. We have Alphen and Dohalim's quest. I think we'll go do those first.